There are a few ways in which you can copy formulas and functions in spreadsheets. The simplest is the traditional Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V. So say for example, I have here in cell D2 my profits for the month of January. I've done that, if I double click to open the formula, I've done that by subtracting B2 minus C2. And I want to do that same for every single month of the year. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click out of it, I'm going to click on the formula, I'm going to use Ctrl+C to copy, then I'm going to click out of that cell, I'm going to select all of the cells that I want to copy these to, so from cell D3 to cell D13, and then I'm going to do Ctrl+V. You can see this has copied the formula to the other cells. If I check the formula, so let's check the formula in February, you see that what I have here is B3 minus C3. So what spreadsheets did, it updated the relationship. It didn't simply copy the formula as it was in D2. It copied the idea of the formula, it copied the relationship, and it updated it for the other cells. If I check D4 to see my profit for March, is again correct, is B4 minus C4, and so on. Second way of copying formulas is by dragging and dropping. So I'm gonna come to my formula on D2 again. I'm gonna bring my cursor to the bottom right of the cell. I'm gonna select it and I'm gonna drag and drop it all the way down. Once I drop it, you will see again the spreadsheet has copied the formula, and again it has updated it to be relevant to each month. I can do the same horizontally. I click on my sum, I bring the cursor to the bottom right, I drag and I drop. The same for the average. Select the cell that has my formula, bring the cursor to the bottom right, drag and drop. Another way, so let's delete again. Let's look at another way. Now instead of dragging and dropping, I'm going to bring my cursor again to the bottom right, but instead of dragging and dropping, I'm just going to double click. By double clicking, this will bring the formula all the way down. The final way I'm going to show you is by using keyboard shortcuts. So this time what I need to do is select all of the cells where I want my data pasted and also the cell that has my formula. So I selected in this case from D2 to D13 and I'm going to use Ctrl+D. So once I have all of the cells selected, I'm going ahead clicking Ctrl+D and that has copied the formula. You can also copy the formula horizontally with a keyboard shortcut. So again, I'm going to select the cells where I want to copy the data and the cell that has my formula. And I'm going to use Ctrl+R. So again, that has copied the formulas. Let's do again for average. Select the cell that has the formula and select the cells where you want to copy the formula to and use Ctrl+R.